in an earlier video, I told you all about this TJ Jeep we got here. Customer wants a front end conversion to a YJ. So, YJ grill, TJ Jeep, we're gonna make them one. So pretty much what we're gonna have to do is rip this whole entire front end off of here, which if you work on your own Jeep, you know it's really not that big of a deal. Just kind of a pain in the ass because the owner beforehand decided to weld this bumper and everything to the chassis. So we have to cut all that out. We're gonna rip this bumper off, get this front end off, and then start fitting up the YJ. The reason the customer wants to go with the YJ is because round headlights. Everyone likes round headlights on their Jeep. Makes it look more modern, makes the aesthetics a little bit better. But I think it's gonna be pretty dope. So we're gonna get after it, shoot you guys a little time-lapse footage of this thing coming apart because you don't want to see me turn every single little bolt. But we'll see y'all in just a little bit. Alright, so as you can see, TJ off, YJ is about to go back in. We have to make some modifications to it, which not too big of a deal. I got a welder and a plasma cutter, so it makes things easier. We'll get it modified, get it set back in there. Customer ordered their own headlights because they wanted a certain headlight with the integrated turn signals. So that way we can have everything in the front still, because the TJ had the turn signals built in, the YJ does not. So we're gonna change that out, but let me introduce you to someone. Darius.
What up?
Our boy came by the shop today. He's usually out working, but he's a member of Slide Kings too.
I'm actually working, by the way.
So Darius, you guys have seen him out there with us. He's got our name on the car. He's got a what year BMW?
A 98 E36.
With the M package on it. He is currently doing a swap. I'll let him tell you if he wants to tell you. But that swap is not going to be on this channel. He's going to have to create his own content. Maybe we'll throw some in there. I am
going to start a channel, by the way, that you said.
Hey, well, guess what? We'll plug the boy because we love Darius. But until then, we're going to get back on this Jeep and maybe clean up and start back on it. Alright, so we got the YJ grill up on the fab table right now. I know it's small. Don't make fun of my small fab table. We're limited on space here. We don't do a whole lot of fab work all the time, so we don't need that. So our fab area is very small. That's okay. It's growing. Right now, I'm grinding down the edge where this is spot welded in. You can't really see them, but there's little indentions where they spot welded this part of the grill to the core support. And I got to unspot weld it from here, and then we're going to put it on the TJ front, which you'll see that in the jig here in just a little bit. But we got to unspot weld that one, then swap the face over to it, and then we can bolt it back in the truck, and it'll be good to go. So on to the tedious task of finish grinding this side. I'll unspot weld as much as I can across the top and the sides. And then we'll give her a flip, nail it back down, and get the bottom off. And then get it back in the truck. Safety glasses, before anyone says anything, these are OSHA approved. They have the stamp. When I went to the eye doctor, I made sure non-shatterproof, scratch resistant, which is a lie. Scratch resistance is not a true thing, because my other ones had scratch resistant on them and they were scratched to hell when I got these ones. So the safety glass, safety first, remember that, guys.
Where are your gloves?
Where are my gloves? Okay, so safety on the eyes, the hands not so much. They tore up already, come on now. Oh, we got a big old diesel pulling up. What is that? All right. Hit him with a train horn. Alright, so I'm out of breath. This is grill number 2. But we went through, drilled out all the spot welds. So we can lift this grill off of this one. We already got this one completely tore down. Grill over there in the background, out of the way so nothing gets dropped on it. Once this one's unspot welded, we'll lay the new one, the YJ one, over this, and then plug weld it back, grind it smooth. Put the core support back in the truck and send it down the road to paint so we can get rid of this thing. All right, so out with the old, in with the somewhat new. Just gotta move some stuff around, make her fit, and spot weld it back in place. Something to that nature. So, and I'll have to look online and see what they do here, because this line definitely doesn't meet up with that line. So we may have to do some trimming, but it's looking good. So where we left off on the Jeep was we were test fitting some stuff and getting it all wrapped up and ready to go. Well, guess what? It's in. All they have to do is adjust the hood. I'm not a body guy, but the hood needs to be adjusted, and they need to get it painted. But we got the ugly winch and everything off of it. He's gonna put a nice bumper on the front, but we got it. So that is the finished product of the YJ to TJ swap, or TJ to YJ swap, excuse me. So yeah, another successful done, and we're gonna ship it out to the customer. They're gonna go get it painted, and we're gonna see you guys next time. So we're gonna wrap up the video. Like and subscribe. We really appreciate everyone who has liked and subscribed so far. Continue to follow us. Continue to watch our journey. Watch us build all the fun stuff we get to build. Watch us do the fun stuff we do. The next video that's going to drop before this one, it's got some funny stuff in it. So watch out for that one. But again, like and subscribe down here somewhere. We'll see y'all next time.